Hey guys, it's Jimmy here, and welcome back to Shindo Life. And, kind of got the whole 7-week login thing going on, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I mean, I may or may not have logged in every single day lately. Like, I've been keeping up really well with the uploads. But, anyways, we're doing this episode is we are literally just gonna be doing codes. That's simple. So, yeah, before we get into this, make sure to subscribe, become a part of the army. We just hit 60K. Thank you guys so much. We had one of our biggest growth spurts in a while. And the channel's growing faster than ever. I just want to keep that going. Let's try and get to 100K by the end of the year. That is the goal. I think we can do that. Let's just keep going for it. But anyways, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. And one thing, before anyone complains about this video being 10 minutes, I will do one good thing for you. If you go down to the description, at the very top, there will be a code list. If you click on that, you can just copy and paste the codes, and you don't even have to watch this video if you don't want to. You're welcome. No other YouTuber is going to do something like that. I mean, none that I've seen. So, you're welcome. You don't even have to watch the video. Shoo, go. But if you don't want to look at the list and you just have this up on your phone or something and you want to type them in, don't worry, because I got you. All you want to do is hit this up arrow when you're in the main menu, hit edit, and then you can put in the code here. So let's go ahead and demonstrate all the codes. As always, before we get into the codes, I just want to remind you guys that if you go over 500 spins, it's not going to come in. Basically, you can have a max of 500 spins before you just can't earn any more. Unless you have the storage game pass, which I believe gives you like 800 or 1,000 spins. So if you don't have that, just keep in mind you don't want to go over 500 spins. And each and every code is going to give you a massive amount of spins, so just watch out. The first code is actually going to give you 90 spins. Ignore the period. I can't even pronounce this, but you're welcome. And I believe that's a 0. Yes, that is a 0 and not an uppercase O, so keep that in mind. And I can't tell if that's a lowercase L or an uppercase I on the right, but it's something. Like I said, it's better to just copy and paste this kind of stuff, but you can experiment. You can figure it out that way. But it gives you 90 spins. Just to prove it, I'm going to go ahead and just do it myself. It auto does it, so watch out. As you can see, just got 90 spins. I'm up to 130 now, because I started off with 40. So, not bad at all. Let's keep it going. The next code is actually one I have not done yet, and it's a huge code. SL2 is back. What this stands for is Shinobi Life 2 is back. Essentially, Shindo Life added a bunch of new features that were based around Shinobi Life 2 before the copyright strike takedown, and it actually helped the game out a lot, so it brought a good amount of players back. I mean, it was kind of a strange situation, but it came back and everybody's been celebrating, and this gives you 100 spins. As you can see, I'm up to 230 now. They give you exactly 100. Once again, this is how you spell it. It's pretty simple. It'll be in the description. Now, let's move on to the next one. Now, we're going into codes that will probably be expiring any day now. They literally have been here for, like, weeks. Always leveling up. This is going to be 15 spins, and honestly, 15, I mean, it's not much, but it's something. Always take what you can get. I can't really use it right now, I don't believe, because, okay, yeah, already used. But you can see it still works, though. It still counts. Either way, spelled like that, always leveling up. Exclamation mark. It's that simple. And, yeah, on to the next one. Now we have one that has literally been around for a while. Just prove it works. Already used. Rel Poo. Rel Games was literally so bored that they just said Rel Poo. That's it. Like, I mean, you could tell the people working at Rel Games are very, very mature. They have a very, very serious thought process. They take this very seriously. Anyways, you can find this in the description. Yeah, you're welcome. The last code today will be Find the Grind. Just prove it works. Already used. This is going to give you 25 spins. Okay, what the heck was that? All right, there you go. Like I said, ignore the period. Find the Grind. You're welcome. You type that in, and it's going to give you 25 spins, which is not bad at all. That's a quarter of the way to 100, so I mean, not bad. If you had done all these, well, actually, I don't know. I'm going to go get my I almost said calculator. Oh, I swear. I'm going to go get my calculator, and we're going to see how much we actually gain from. You actually gain 320 spins from all of these codes combined. So if you use this right now, you can have 320 spins. That is a huge amount of spins. If you guys didn't see my last video, I actually managed to pour Boromaki Gold twice. I didn't get the actual Boromaki, but I pulled Boromaki Gold twice. They have not released a new Bloodline yet, but they should literally, I think, tomorrow or the next day. Either way, it's coming soon. But there's a lot of stuff I still have yet to get. So I'm thinking I might roll a little bit on this video, just see if I can get Naramaki. I still have not got Naramaki yet. I thought it'd be really cool to have Naramaki. Where is it? There it is. Yes, I want Naramaki. I think it looks really cool. I want to try and get it. So we're going to spin a little bit and see what we can do. Like I said, I had some really good luck last time. I have the 2x rarity Bloodline Game Pass. I forget what you call it. Anyways, then I also have the Bloodline bag, so I can just spin these and get them back whenever. And then on top of that, I have something that allows me to just click, and then it just automatically spins. So really easy. Right now, we've actually got some decent things, like Cinco and stuff like that, paper. Nothing too bad, but nothing good either. I don't think it'll take us long to get everything. We're going to go straight through all these spins. We're just going to see what we can do. I got Shindai. I already have Shindai. I used to try pulling it so much, but now I'm able to pull it pretty frequently. That's just how it is for some reason. Either way, I got Shindai. That's pretty cool. Shindai's still decently rare. Crystal. That's called Explosion. Yeah, it is Explosion, I think. Steam. Sengoku, which is really rare. That's still cool that I have that. Sengoku's like used by nobody anymore, though, sadly. I feel like they need to buff that. Or do something with it. I don't know. Blood. Let's go. I didn't have blood. That's kind of cool to have. Just in the collection. Why? I don't know. Sometimes I just like to have every bloodline possible. It'd be really cool to have every bloodline in the game, but I've yet to do that. Gold Sand, I believe. I don't really use most of these, but some of them that are new to come out, I do use. I've been meaning to actually try leveling up a lot of these, but I just haven't yet. Let's just see if we can get anything good. I mean, honestly, though... Oh, Jokai. That's pretty cool. Not bad. Any spin full rarities never really give me anything good, so... Jokai's kind of cool. But, anyways, I mean... I get a bunch of bloodlines all the time, but I've never actually been able to level them all up just because it takes so long. You know, it takes me, like, usually, like, a while just to level up one. And then you got, like, 50 or 60 of them. Like, it's pretty insane. I really only need, like, 2 to 3 anyways. You get, like, a couple good bloodlines and you're set. You just gotta come up with that perfect loadout. I almost have my perfect loadout. Like, mine was perfect for a while, but there's a couple things I really want to change and fix to make it better. But overall, the new bloodlines haven't really persuaded me to use them much. They're cool, but they're just not really meant for my loadout. I don't know how to describe. Oh, Typhoon. I mean, we're getting some decent stuff here. Honestly, guys, if you have all the spins from this video, you would have enough to get something rare, no matter what. Like, you should have at least enough to get something rare. I'm not going to promise that you're going to get, like, one of the best things in the game. It's possible, but I'm not going to promise it. But you should be able to at least get a couple good things here, like maybe a Jokai, maybe an Akuma. Any of the Akumas are really good. I mean, it just depends which one that you want to use. I mean, any of the Jokai's really good. Most of the Cincos are pretty good. It just depends on what you want. Most of the Rengokus are really good. Rengokus and Akumas are, like, some of the best stuff in the game. Also, we're down to 77 spins now, so we're getting there, actually. We're going pretty fast. Ooh, a spin for rarity, and we got Crystal. Oh, Riser Akuma. That's pretty cool. Riser Akuma is really good if you guys didn't know. Like, if you get Riser Akuma, I don't care what people say if it got nerfed. That thing is still really good in my opinion. You should still consider using Riser. Also, Bankai, like, I use, like, a combination of Bankai and Riser. And I don't know, it just works really well for me. Maybe someday I'll make a video in depth about my loadout if you guys wanted that, but I just haven't yet. I feel like it'd be a cool idea, though, because, like, I'm still undefeated and I've been that way for months. And I get to put to the test all the time, but it's just I haven't been knocked off that pedestal yet. And that's just because that loadout's actually really good. I'm not going to say it's the best in the game or anything like that, because it's probably not. But it's the best I've seen so far. Like, it's the best I've personally witnessed. It's not a one-shot combo, but Rogue Game's actually about to release an update that stops one-shot combos, so yay. Satori Akuma. One-shot combos kind of ruin the fun, because it's like not even PvP. You lock them in once and GG, the battle's over. I've never been a fan of that. And Cinco. We got a couple new things so far, but nothing I'm like actually crazy about. Still haven't gotten Aramaki yet, which is really depressing. And Dangan. I used to use Dangan, but I don't use it anymore. Long story short, it was like a good sniping thing, but it's just not nearly as good as a lot of the other bloodlines you could use. It's just, Either way, we didn't really get a whole lot, but we did manage, I guess I'll go ahead and show it. We did manage to get blood, which is something new. So, Bournemaki Eagle is actually really cool. I mean, I think I got smoke today, actually, and I got blood. I didn't get tsunami, which is fine. I'm probably not even going to use those anyways. It's just cool to have them. It's pretty bad. I'm like, it's just cool to have them. I still haven't got Gale yet, which is weird. Haven't got Cement yet, which is an element. That's why I'm stupid. A lot of the elements I haven't gotten yet. I have a Yang element, but that's it. I haven't really tested it out. There's so many things in Shindo Life I need to test out. I just haven't had the time. There's so many things in this game. I did get light Jokai, but honestly, I'm probably not going to use it. Now, if I had dark Jokai, I would use it because it's blue, and that would have fit my character so well. Like, I love the design of that, so I probably would have used it some, but I don't have it. There's so many things I never got the chance to get, though. Like, Chaos, never really got, David Rengoku, which would be pretty easy at this point. I just haven't gotten it. Forge Rengoku used to be a 1 out of 60 chance when they first dropped it, and I spent hours trying to get it, didn't get it. But now it's a 1 out of 13, so if I tried, I feel like I could easily get it, but what's the point? Now it's old, and I have Forge Rengoku, which is the same thing, it's just red. So it's like, I do have Boramaki Gold, but probably by this weekend, this is going to be pointless, which is sad. It's really sad. I mean, unless I can come up with a video to use it, I'm just always way too slow to the updates. But that's just how it is sometimes. Anyways, before I end off this video, I would like to personally thank all of you guys for just showing me so much support lately. I actually almost got 1,000 subscribers in one day, which is huge for me. And I wasn't even streaming. It was just the amount of videos and support. I think a big part of it is I've been putting more quality into my videos and asking people, hey, will you please subscribe? And it's actually doing just wonders for me right now. Just asking people to subscribe and letting them know, hey, come, you know, you should come join the channel. I mean, it does a wonder. I really wasn't doing that enough. And not to mention, like I said, I've been posting more, I'm trying harder, and I feel like people are seeing that and subscribing. You might be one of those people. You might have seen my content, you might be like, hey, yeah, I just want to subscribe. So thank you very much. And even if you aren't, even if you're just watching this video, it does help me out a lot, so thank you. And I'm glad that you decided to watch me to this point. That just shows that you did somewhat enjoy the content. But, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. I just want to get the codes out of the way and expect a lot more coming soon, and a Minecraft video is also coming soon. So keep that in mind. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, help me get to 100,000, and let's go, guys. Thanks for 60K, let's keep moving. Fusion Timmy, signing out.
I've never felt like so